Welcome to the course of Unix and Shell Programming. This course is for 3rd BTech first sem. Myself G. Prashanti, Vignan's Lara Institute of Technology and Science, Department of Information Technology. Okay, so in today's class we are going to go through your awk command. Okay, so awk, what is awk? Okay, so it is created by this awk command is developed by these three authors. Okay, so these three persons has developed this command. Okay, so and they have named the command after their names. Okay, so that is AWK, awk. Okay, and this awk is a scripting language. Okay, this awk is a scripting language used for manipulating data and generating reports. Okay, for generating reports and for manipulating data. For manipulating data and for generating reports, we can use this awk command. Okay, so different operations. Okay, what the awk command do is that the awk command performs operations like scans a file line by line. When you say awk command, when you say awk and you give some pattern and then when you give the file name. Okay, so it will be scanning the file line by line. Okay, so and even it splits each input line into fields also. Okay, so whatever the records that you are having. Okay, so those records are divided into fields. Okay, and it compares, and then it compares input line fields to the pattern. Okay, so here it scans file line by line. Okay, and it divides the input line into fields. Okay, and then after dividing into fields, it will be searching for the pattern between searching for the pattern in the lines and in the fields. Okay, if the pattern is matched, okay, whatever the pattern we are searching, if the pattern is matched, then it performs some actions on the matched lines. Okay, so it performs some actions. Action in the sense that you can give the print action. Okay, when you say print, so the action will be print. Okay, the output will be printed. Okay, if you want to do like some multiplication, so you can say like multiplication. Whatever the action you will be saying, that action will be performed on that matched lines. Okay, so those are the operations that are done by awk. It scans the file line by line and it splits each input line into fields, and then it will be searching for the pattern in the lines and fields, and after searching for a pattern, if a match is found, okay, so if a match is found, that matched lines will be considered and some actions will be performed on those lines. Okay, so useful. This awk is, what is the use of this awk? The awk is useful for transform data files. Okay, so for making some changes in the data files, you can do this, and you can produce formatted reports. Like if you want to calculate the average sales of that particular year. Okay, so in the like that you can generate the reports also. Okay, and similarly this awk also supports like programming constants. Okay, so this awk not only is used for searching a particular pattern. Okay, so you can do like you can use the constraints like you can use like for loops, if loops, like that. Okay, so format output lines. Okay, arithmetic and string operations. It supports arithmetic and string operations also. Okay, so and you can use like conditionals and loops. Conditional like if conditions, and loops like you can use while loops, do loops, for loops. Okay, to perform any action on the matched lines. To perform some action on the matched lines. Okay, so you can use like loops also. You can use the arithmetic operations on the lines. Okay, so awk command also supports the programming constants. Okay, so this is the command of the awk. Okay, so where this awk command takes the input file. Okay, so it takes the input file and whatever the action that you are saying, based upon that action, the output will be going to the monitor. Okay, so this is the syntax. This is the syntax of your awk command. You have to say awk. Okay, and then if you want, you can use the options also. Okay, so some options which is not a compulsory one, and then script. Okay, the script is usually in a separate file. Okay, and then files. Okay, so and the file name in which the pattern has to be matched. Okay, so this is the syntax of your command awk. So awk options, whatever we have said, awk options script file. Okay, so and similarly, if you want, you can use the -f. -f it is used for sending the -f in the sense that if you want to pass the parameters as argument from the command line. Okay, so if you want to run a script, and if that script requires arguments from the command line. Okay, so then you can use this -f. Okay, this -f to name the script file. Okay, -f to name the script file, and this -f to change input file separator. Okay, so this f is like separator. So since here the awk consider the lines, it separates, it consider the lines as fields. Okay, to consider the fields, you need some separator. Okay, so this -f specifies the separator, field separator, whether the separator is comma, whether the separator is colon, whether the separator is a space. Okay, so that separator is specified by -f, and this small -f is to name the script file. Okay, so whatever the script file that you are passing. Okay, so whatever whatever the script file that you are giving to this awk command. Okay, whatever the script file that you are giving to this awk command, so that has to be set by using this -f option. Okay. So and next, some system variables. Okay, so for effective matching of the pattern. Okay, so to make the searching more efficiently. So here some system variables are given, some built-in variables are provided in awk command, where this field separator. Okay, so fs specifies field separator. By default, the field separator is white space. Okay, and similarly rs specifies record separator. Okay, by default the record separator is new line. Okay, and nf is the number of fields in the current record. Okay, so in a record, if you want to know the number of fields, then you can use the nf variable. Okay, and similarly, if you want to number of the current record, if you want to know the number of the current record, then you have to use the command nr. Okay, then you will be using the variable nr. Okay, so number of the current record. If you want to know the number of the current record, then you can use the variable nr. Okay, this nr displays the number of the current record. Okay, and similarly you are having another variable OFS, output field separator. By default it is space. Okay, so these are some of the built-in variables that are available in awk, which you can use while processing the patterns. Okay, and similarly awk assigns some variables for each data field. Okay, for each data field, like so this $0 for the whole line. Okay, the whole line is represented by $0. So $1 for the first field. Okay, for the entire line, if you want only the first field to be displayed. Okay, in that case you will be saying $1. So if the second field has to be displayed, you will be saying $2. And if the nth field has to be displayed, then you will be saying $n. Okay, so these are the to display the fields. Okay, to display the fields, we will be saying $0, $1, $2, $n. Okay, so some examples. Let's see some examples. Okay, so here, so here I have taken a file called as the employees slide. Okay, so that consists of the name of the employees, their IDs, okay, some date and some number line. Okay, so here I want to like see, this is the awk command. So this is the awk command, and this print is the action. Okay, the action that has to be performed. Okay, so and these are the things that has to be these are the things that ought to be searched. Okay, and this is the file. Okay, so already we have said NR in the sense that it will be displaying the number of the current record. Okay, it displays the number of the current record. So here what this is doing here is that, so here what is $O? What is $0 here? So the $0 here, the $0 represents the entire line. Okay, already we have said here okay, $0 for the whole line, for the entire line. Okay, to display for the entire line. Okay, so here $0 means that each and every line, okay, each and every line of this file has to be displayed. Okay, so what is the output of this is that, okay, so each, when you say $0, each and every line of this file is displayed along with the, okay, along with the number of the current record. Okay, when you are saying NR means that number of the current record. So here each line of this EMPS has to be displayed along with the number of the current record. Okay, so see here, this is the record 1. Since this is the record 1, so here 1, and this entire line, since we have said $0, so the $0 for the whole line. The whole line is displayed. And similarly, second record. Okay, so second record. So this is the second record. So this is like current number of the current record. So 2 and the entire line, 3 entire line, 4 entire line. Since we are having 4 records, the 4 records are displayed along with their numbers. Okay, so that is one example. Okay, so and similarly space as field separators. Okay, so here it is taking like, okay, so here so by default field separator is space. Okay, so here by default the field separator is space. So there is nothing to give here. So awk, we are saying awk print. Okay, this is the action here. Okay, and here again you have to display the number of the current record. And what are the fields that you want to display? Here you want to display the field 1, field 2, field 5. Okay, so whereas in previous example the entire line is displayed. Since in the previous example you have said $0. Okay, $0 in the sense that the whole line is displayed. Now I don't want the whole line to be displayed. I want only the fields $1, $2, $5. Okay. So colon as field separator. So here we have created a file called as AMP2. Okay. So where in EMP2 here this is like in EMP2 here we have created with colon as the separator. Okay. So here this colon is a field separator. Okay, since this colon is a field separator, so so we have to specify the separator by using this -F option. Okay, by using this -F option colon. Okay, and then I am searching for the pattern zones. I am searching for the pattern zones, and whenever there is a pattern formed for the zones, I want to print $1. Okay, and that means that I want to print the field 1. And $2 means that I want to print field 2. Okay, so and then finally, so here since that here colon is a since the colon is a field separator, so it is like field 1, field 2, field 3, and like field 4. Okay, so here it has searched for the pattern zone. Since there is only one record with the zones, the one record will be displayed. Okay, Tom Jones. And then we are saying that $1, okay, $1. This is your $1 and this is your $2. Okay, first field, second field. Okay, so it is displaying the first field Tom Jones and it is displaying the second field. Okay, so here it searches for the pattern zones. This is the pattern. Okay, so it searches for the pattern zones. Okay, so this is searches for the pattern zones and print is an action. Okay, So print is an action. Okay, so this action has to be performed on only field 1 and field 2. Okay, so it searches the entire record for the pattern zones. Okay, so it searches the entire lines. Okay, so it searches for the entire lines, all the records. It searches all the records for the pattern zones. Since there is only this particular line with the pattern zones, okay, so that one line with first this field and this field will be displayed. Okay, so that is called as the field separator. Okay, so similarly to match input record. Okay, so here we are like matching here. Okay, so here like we have created here also another file with colon as a separator. So here we are matching like ending with 00. Already we have said dollar that ends with that pattern. So here we are searching for the lines. Okay, here we are searching for the lines that ends with the pattern 00. Okay, so here these two are the lines. So see here, these two are the lines that are ending with the pattern 00. So that is why these two lines are displayed. Okay, so that is another example. So those are some of the patterns. Okay, so that is some of the pattern matching that we can do in awk command. Okay, and similarly awk scripts. Okay, so you can write scripts in awk also. In awk command you can write the scripts also. Okay, so where here this is the format of your script. Okay, so where here you have to start with a begin. Okay, and after begin you have to give the pattern and whatever the actions that you have to say, and after that you have to say end. Okay, so here begin means that the action begins actions. Okay, and this is like the body, and this is the post processing, and the begin is the pre-processing. Okay, so begin pre-processing performs processing that must be completed before the file processing starts. Okay, that is before awk starts reading records from the input file. Okay, so begin in the sense that it is like before awk starts reading records from the input file, useful for initialization tasks. Okay, so that begin is used for initialization tasks such as to initialize variables and to create report headings. Okay, so that begin command, it is like pre-processing. Pre-processing means that it is like used for initialization of any tasks or to create like headings. Okay, for creating headings and for initialization of the variable. Okay, you can use this pre-processing, that is the begin. Okay, so and similarly body processing. Okay, so where this body consists of the logic. Okay, it consists of the logic to be applied on the input records. Whatever the input file that you are giving, on that input records, what is the logic that is to be applied, that logic will be placed in the body. Okay, so like a loop that process input data one record at a time. Okay, so and similarly post processing, that is nothing but the end. Okay, so post processing contains logic to be executed after all input data have been processed. Okay, so it is a logic that has to be executed after all input data have been processed. Logic such as printing report. Okay, so at the end, you will be saying like print. Okay, so that logic such as printing reports, or we can say grand total, should be performed in this part of the script. Okay, so that is end, where in the end you will be saying like printing. So what is like what is to be printed at the last. Okay, so that is specified by this end, post processing. Okay, so pattern or action syntax. Okay, when you are saying like body. Okay, so what that body consists of. Okay, so pattern statement. Okay, if it is like one statement action. Okay, one statement action, then you can say what is the pattern, and then you will be saying the statements. Okay, and so if you want to do like multiple statements. Okay, so multiple statements separated by semicolons. Okay, So multiple statements separated by semicolons, then you can give the multiple statements separated by colons. Okay. And similarly, if you want to do multiple statements separated by new lines, so then this will be like some syntax. Okay, and already we have said that awk command. Okay, awk command like supports the arithmetic operations on the records. Okay, whatever the fields or whatever the records that you are having in the file, on that you can do the arithmetic operation also. Okay, so these are the different arithmetic operators supported by the awk command, like plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulo, exponential. Okay, all operations are supported by the arithmetic operator. For example, like I am saying awk $3, $4. Okay, like it will be taking the third field and the fourth field. Okay, so it will be taking like third field and fourth field. Okay, and it will be multiplying both those fields. It will be multiplying the third field, fourth field. Okay, so and if that value is greater than 500, then it will be printing $0. $0 means that it prints the whole line. Okay, so here awk command. So you can take two fields. On the two fields, you can do the multiplication operation. And you can compare also. After doing like if it is like greater than 500, then whatever the value that is greater than 500, the entire lines will be printed. Okay, and the input is taken from the file name file. Okay. So similarly, logical operators are also supported. Okay, so like like this. Okay, so logical and logical or and not. Okay, so and these are the some of the examples like awk. So $2 greater than 5 and $2 less than or equal to 5, then print $0 5. Okay, so and similarly if the third field. Okay, so similarly if the third field is equal to 100 and if the fourth field is greater than 50. Okay, if either of the condition is true, then so it will be printing something. Okay, so and similarly some output statements. Okay, to print the outputs. Okay, to give the to print the output, you can simply use the print command. Okay, so you can simply say print easy and simple output. Okay, if you want, you can say printf, print formatted, similar to your C printf. Okay, and similarly you can have sprintf also format string. Okay, similar to C programming, sprintf. As you have sprintf in C programming, similar to that only it works. Okay, so these are the some of the output statements. Either you can say printf, sprintf. Okay, so next one is scripting. How to use the loops. Okay, how to use the loops in awk command. Okay, so here the syntax. Here three types of loops are supported by awk command. So either you can use like for loop, while loop, do while loop. Okay, all the loops are supported by awk command. So this is an example for the while loop. Okay, so syntax for this is while. What is the condition that you have to specify, and what is the action that has to be performed. Okay, so here so begin. So we are saying like begin. So I equal to 1. Okay, so this is like initialization. I have initialized I to 1, and then I have rotated a loop for I less than 6. Okay, so until this condition is true. Okay, until this condition is true, this loop will be rotated. Okay, when the condition is false, we will be coming out of the loop. Okay, so when I is less than 6, okay, when I is less than 6, that I value will be printed. So the output will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when it is like I is equal to 6, 6 less than 6, condition is false, we will be coming out of the loop. Okay, so and we have incremented I here. Okay, I is incremented here, and the output is print I. Okay, so you can write the while conditions also, while loops also. Okay, so similarly you can do the do while also. Okay, so like do while. Okay, a do while loop of the following command will print all even numbers from 10 to 5. Okay, so like so here the syntax is do action while condition. Okay, so here it awk begin. Okay, okay, so do while, so here awk begin. So here we are again initializing counter value to 10 and then 2. Okay, do if counter mod 2. Already we have said we can use the arithmetic operators. Okay, counter mod 2. If it is like equal to 0, print counter. Okay, the counter value will be printed. Okay, so and here we are decrementing the counter value. Okay, whatever the counter value that we are having, that counter value we are decrementing. That means it will be going from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 like that. Okay, so whatever the decrement that is done with a mod 2 operation. If it is equal to 0, then that counter value will be printed. Okay, so and this will be done until that counter is greater than 5. Okay, so this is the output that we will be getting 10, 8, 6. Okay, and similarly we can have the for loop also. Okay, so this for loop is to calculate the sum from 1 to 10 and print the value. Okay, so awk, okay, we can say awk begin sum equal to 0. So again I am initializing the variable. After that I am rotating a for loop for n equal to 1. Okay, so n less than or equal to 10, n plus plus. Okay, so already you know that this is like okay, initialization. Okay, so this is your condition and this is like incrementing. Okay, so and then sum equal to sum plus n. When the condition is true, what is the operation that is performed is sum equal to sum plus n, and after that finally it will be printing the sum. Okay, so when the condition terminates, okay, when the for loop terminates, okay, when the for loop terminates, then it will be printing the sum. Okay, so that is the 55. Okay, so it will be printing the sum from 1 to 10. Okay, so that is the for loop. Okay, so that is about the awk command, where awk command is used for matching for a particular pattern. Okay, and similarly you can like do the splitting also.